So this is kind of exciting. The brief has morphed into a video type diary. So here it is, the first ever one. Does the early bird catch the worm? Is this thing even working? Yeah, here it is, good. Anyway, let's get into it. So here's the thing, over the last 8 weeks, I lost my daily routine. I was ill, I wasn't sleeping properly, and everything just went a bit tits up, to be honest with you. Now, my normal bedtime routine is going to bed at 9:30, waking up at 6 a.m. However, that became midnight or even past midnight sometimes because I was waking up constantly throughout the night, mostly to go for a pee, but I stopped training. Everything I love to do, I wasn't doing it, which had affected everything in my day-to-day life. Now, the most important thing though is once you're off track is to get back on track as quickly as possible, and you need to have a routine to support that. Now, one of the best things I've done in a long time was go on holiday to Devon and Cornwall on the west coast of England last week. It was absolutely brilliant. When me and my girlfriend went out there, we were able to press reset, get some good sleep, go out, do some coastal walks, coastal hikes, do some surfing, paddleboarding, stand-up paddleboarding, all these wonderful things. And it was a perfect transition from illness back into the real world. Now, inadvertently, what happened was we were going to bed at 10 p.m. even, and getting up at 6:30 in the morning without me even trying. But you see, these are the things that deserted me when I was ill. I completely forgot about and had a knock-on effect to how I was and how I was feeling. In fact, to be honest with you, over the 8 weeks, I actually put on 4 kilos, which was about 8 to 10 pounds. I was no longer training, my sleep was quite poor, I was always tired, which meant in my work and daily life habits, I was only doing the bare minimum that was necessary to get through the day, even when it came to work. Now, fast forward to this week, after being refreshed from the holiday, having fully recovered, I'm now back in bed by 9:30, getting up at 6 a.m, doing my workout and being in the coffee shop where I do most of my writing from by 7:45 a.m. Now, I read somewhere once that Ernest Hemingway used to begin his day by writing. He considered it the most important thing that he did. In fact, so many people have analysed and seen productivity hacks throughout the years of some of the greatest artists and experts we've ever known, and they've all found one similar trait in common. They all started the day off by doing the most important thing first. Sounds simple, right? But so simple that no one does. It's surprising how much you can achieve by simply doing the most important thing to you first in the day. Now, to me, that is fitness, whether it be the gym, a run, hiking, trail running, snowboarding, whatever it is. That's the most important because it sets me up for the rest of the day. I feel refreshed, revitalized, and feel I can take on the world. Now, we often assume that getting fitter, losing weight, and getting stronger means doing more things faster and harder and more often. Sometimes that couldn't be further from the truth. The thing is about health and well-being and health and fitness is it's about steady and often over the long haul. It's little and often, not as hard and as fast as you can for the shortest amount of time possible. That's not what gets you results. And this is why I think training first thing in the morning is so important, or can really help you move forward in getting results. You'll feel great, you'll make better food choices, you'll have more energy, and I think you'll also be more productive as well. Anyway, that's how I see it. Now, I can already hear you night owls screaming at me from the other side of the camera saying there's no way I can work out first thing in the morning, but hear me out. I'm not saying you have to, I'm saying you should consider it, and here's why working out first thing in the morning is more beneficial. Firstly, you have more willpower. You are more likely to do the darn workout. Just think about how many times you've not done that workout in the past. I know I have. It's been raining. I've made excuses of not to go to the gym. Now, secondly, think about this. Life always has a funny knack of getting in the way. Schedules, family, work, anything can get in the way to stop you from getting that workout done. But if you prioritize it first thing in the morning, that's less likely to happen. And again, you're more likely to get that workout done, getting you your results much faster in the long term. Now, before you think I'm one of those 4:30 a.m. cult worshippers where you must get up first thing in the morning at that time every single day, no matter what. No, far from it. I know there are night owls, just as there are early birds out there. What I'm trying to say is, you need to decide whether health and fitness is important to you, and you should consider start doing it first thing in the morning, whenever that time may be. It could be 6:30 a.m. like me, it could be 8:30 a.m. Whatever is important to you, whatever time you get up, make it a habit, make it a routine, and maybe prioritize doing that thing first. It could be working out, it could be meal prepping, it could be even eating breakfast. Whatever it is, make the most important thing that you think you need to do to get your fitness and your health on track. Do it first thing when your willpower is there. You should really hear what's happening outside my kitchen window right now. Someone is going to ruin that clutch any second now. Can you hear it? Oh no, they just banged into the car. Thank God it's not my car. You can do it, love. Come on, you can do it. No. Oh dear Lord. Do you think I should film it? And she finally made it off. I felt bad, I couldn't film it because it put too much pressure. My window was right here. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed my rambling thoughts for this week. Are you an early bird? Are you a night owl? Do you prefer working out in the morning? Do you prefer working out in the evening? Just drop a comment down below. I'd love to hear your thoughts. And also, what do you think of the brief in video format? It's our first one. Give me a comment, give me a like, give me a subscribe, hell yeah. Give me one of those things as well. Anyway, until next time, catch you soon.